we're planning on building a home in the near future and looking at alternatives that will be healthier and better for the environment and longer lasting and so on. You know, all the good things that I hear about hemp. So, what else was I supposed to say?
That's it, yeah.
All right.
And I think it's interesting, tell about how you found out about it, your progression of what drew you to it in the first place, and then your journey about finding information. That's one of the things that those two are always very interesting.
Okay. Well, we've been planning this bill for 10 years or more, and have all along been looking for, what's the best way and so forth, and as I worked through that, I can't say exactly where on the internet or whatever that I, first heard about using hemp, but, found out about it, Googled it, watched some videos and learned some more about it, and, the hypoallergenic, I think that is a word, and properties of it, and, it's just all, and it sounds like an all-around good product and better for the environment. You're helping the world at the same time that you're helping yourself when you're using this stuff. My wife and I have always been, leaning in that direction and so forth. So this sounds like a win-win if we can make this work.
Great, thanks. Tom, you want to go next?
Sure.
Just flip that little thing on. Yep.
Okay. Or I can flip it on. Okay. Well, I am Donna. I guess I'll face the cameras and not use eyes. I first heard about hemp. Well, I've heard about it for quite a while. My oldest daughter, I have two daughters. One is 24, one's 22. And she has her master's in horticulture from Texas A&M. And all of a sudden, after the farm bill, she said everybody was lining up asking the professors, "Ooh, can we raise it? Can we make money at this?" Because there's also the CBD oil and all the other aspects. And then Ray first was telling me about it for use as stable bedding, because my younger daughter is getting her animal science degree with an equine certificate. And so this product has many uses, and it, like Ms. Dillon said, it's hypoallergenic, and so there's less dust, less waste. And then Mr. Catterley started telling me about the building project, and hopefully someday he'll retire and build a different house that's not in town. So I think this would be a wonderful option for insulation that is definitely friendlier to our environment, and just a better product to use all around and provides great insulation. So I'm excited to learn more today.
Awesome, thanks.
Hi, Donna.
Gene, you want to go next?
Sure.
The press.
My name is Jean Lotus, and I am the publisher of Hemp Build magazine, which is an online trade publication just specifically for hemp building. It's a brand new industry, and I've been a journalist for about 30 years, and I also write about hemp in general. I think that the hemp story in the United States, the reintroduction of industrial hemp, the sort of second chance crop, and how it has rolled out. When I was working for United Press International, UPI, every time I wrote a story, I was covering the American West, and every time I wrote a story about industrial hemp, the page views shot through the roof. There's a lot of interest, but specifically building, I think, is one of the most exciting things. And I think what we're finding is that a lot of people are doing individual homes, like Andrew, what is it, Dale? Dale, this kind of thing, and there's a gap in how to get this into the regular building industry so that the benefits of hemp can sort of counteract the pollution that the building and construction industry creates. The other cool thing is that the carbon sequestration of hemp. It grows, you'll see these plants over here are just, these are shorties here, but it can grow 24 feet high. It grows so fast in 90 days that it basically sucks up a lot of carbon, about 5 metric tons per acre. And if you put that into building materials, it acts as a carbon sequestration, and a lot of different companies are, you know, very interested in carbon offsets. Microsoft just yesterday announced that they asked for a report from the Carbon Leadership Forum, which is a network of people that are discussing carbon. And that the report just came out, and it said basically that Microsoft should be using Hempcrete to build their data centers. That kind of thing, you know, getting a commercial company to announce that they're going to be using Hempcrete could be really beneficial in the United States. Production homes, if we can figure out a way to get that, you know, into an ordinary construction choice, you know, I'm building a house, what do you want? Do you want the Hempcrete? Yes or no? You know, I think that would be huge. I also, what was I gonna say? Anyway, the point is that it's a fascinating story for me as a journalist. It's just very, you know, super exciting, and that Hempcrete is the only thing. You know, hemp has a lot of uses, and you can see there are other uses here that Ray has in building materials, other things coming out, OSB coming out made of hemp, all kinds of stuff. So what a story, what an interesting development in the United States, and what a healthy alternative for our climate and saving our trees.